What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to MMOSWORLD. We're bringing you another recap of all the major MMO news that happened throughout the week, so sit tight and soak it in. And we are starting the news this week with Neverwinter, the free-to-play MMORPG, officially licensed by Dungeons & Dragons, and they've announced Infernal Descent, which is the game's next module or major content update that's coming to the PC on January 21st, 2020. So what is Infernal Descent all about? Well, for the first time ever, players are literally going to hell in this first ever campaign for level 80 characters, plus there's going to be a new endgame dungeon and adventure zone set on Valina's estate, which is chained in limbo. The Infernal Descent module will also introduce new story instances, demonic encounters, and other exciting content based on Descent into Avernus. Good news for Neverwinter players is that you don't have to wait until January. Starting November 21st, players can participate in the Hell Pit event on the PC, where over the next 3 weeks, heroes will convene in an infernal arena buried in the depths of the lower planes. This area will spawn glyphs that provide combatants with additional powers, including magic shields, increased speeds, and destructive energy. As each week progresses, the challenges will become more and more deadly until the only one left standing are crowned the champions of the Hell Pit. Expect new rewards and great renown. Moving on, Thanksgiving is upon us and Ark Survival evolved, and survivors are invited to gobble up the fun in the Turkey Trial 3 event. Lasting until December the 3rd, this in-game holiday event is serving up new cosmetic items such as a pilgrim or turkey hat, event-themed undergarments, all new emotes, and of course, terrorizing turkeys as far as the eye can see. The Turkey Trial 3 event features increased rates for breeding, player XP, harvesting XP, and much more, which makes it a fun event and a beneficial event to take part in. Now, besides those fun hats, there's also Leg Club skins, Pitchfork Pike skins, and a Thanksgiving-inspired dino colorization candy to satisfy your holiday sweet tooth. So jump into Ark Survival Evolve right now. Elsewhere, another survival MMO, Rust, one of the most successful, brutal, and competitive multiplayer games out there, is making its way to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in 2020. Since Rust's initial launch into the Steam Early Access in 2013, almost 8 million players have populated the world and taken part in the ultimate social experiment, making it one of the most played games on Steam. Besides the year 2020, which is next year, we don't know exactly when the game will hit, but it's fair to say if you own either a PS4 or an Xbox One, get ready because now you can play on your couch. Up next, Warframe has released the Old Blood update, its biggest game update of 2019 on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles this week. The console version of the Old Blood features all new content from the PC update, including the introduction of the Kuva Lich, the Grendel Warframe, reworks to melee combat and classic Warframes, as well as a host of gameplay hotfixes implemented since it launched on the PC. And besides the gameplay changes, there's also new collectibles and Tenogen items, with all new cosmetics, companions, and more to obtain in the Old Blood with the Titania Deluxe Edition, a new vampiric Kevat species, and 4 new community-created Tenogen cosmetic bundles. The Old Blood update will be coming to Nintendo Switch sometime in the future. And last but not least, if you're into fantasy multiplayer shooters, you've probably heard of Warhammer Vermintide 2. If you haven't and want to check it out, now is a good time because the game is having a free-to-play weekend beginning November 21st until the 24th, and all players can download Warhammer Vermintide 2, no strings attached. For those of you jumping into the free weekend, you can also play all the DLCs if you are invited by a friend or another player who owns the base game and those DLCs as well. And should you decide this is the game for you, it's also 75% off on Steam right now throughout the whole free weekend period, so it's a good price to pick the game up. And that wraps up our MMO news recap for the week. For more MMO news as it happens, hey, check out our website at MMOSWorld.com. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon. Take care.